Secretly 50. Georgie. In a good way.
I know. There's.
Florian.
Let's have fun, sweetheart.
I'd rather be me.
A few minutes later.
I've never seen you throw up like this before.
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After episode 12. So today we're gonna do Darcey and Georgie and Brandon and Julia. Okay, Darcey and Georgie first. So they're in the car and he's explaining to her that everybody's gonna be doing a specific type of dance called horo, and if she does it, then his parents will be very excited.
Yeah, she don't know how to speak Bulgarian, but she know how to dance horo.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, the first dinner she was crying at the table.
Yeah.
What? But she know how to dance horo. Yeah. So like she wear like shorts.
There's a feet dress. Stop.
Anyways, they get to the dance studio to learn how to do this dance. Stacy shows up, and I guess they're going to be learning together. So that will be fun.
Hey, girls. Ooh, we're wearing the same outfit. Looking snatched. Yeah, you ready to do some horo dancing? This is called the horo?
Yeah, and we're gonna need this for tomorrow.
You know, it's actually crazy that they're learning this dance today when the thing's happening tomorrow, because I would have so much anxiety only given one day to learn a dance. But yeah. But instead of them dancing, they're just chit-chatting while the porn instructors are just waiting for them.
Time?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here to see my family, spend time with my family.
Everything's good, because I kind of heard there's been some ups and downs,
Well,
because, it's kind of not really new for you guys.
Enough. But Stacy says that she's worried for Darcey because of the way Georgie treats her. But they start.
Thank God.
And poor Georgie has to teach Florian how to count so he can kick properly.
So, 3.
Are they married, Georgie?
The fuck does that mean?
4 and count.
And now they have to do this step dance in a circle thing. And not only does it look pretty easy, but also a lot of fun.
I'm really excited for this anniversary party tomorrow. And
To be honest, I want to do that too, but I don't think my siblings would do it with me. They sucked. Oh, okay, Georgie. But it's the next day, the anniversary day. He's enjoying some coffee that Darcey can't stand. She takes a sip of it, and shocker, she doesn't like it. But also, that's because you drank the bottom of the coffee. And we find out that you're not supposed to drink the bottom of the coffee. Huh? But apparently, the coffee can tell your fortune. So he flips it over, and they both said that it looks like a rat that is eating something.
Nigga, no.
eating something, like sicking on something, like...
What was that? Anyways, he goes and he grabs her dress and his tux because she wants to feel like a bride again. And also, she said that his parents didn't see them getting married, so this is another opportunity for them to see them.
It's definitely a Darcey dress.
Damn, titties out and everything. Does he even like that?
Nope.
You don't make me feel very comfortable. She had all this time to figure out what to wear. What is she expecting? To go my family and to be like, hello, Georgie parents. It don't make no sense to wear that big boobs out, but like, whatever, and give up this argument.
Honestly, it doesn't look that bad. I actually really like it. But Stacy comes in, and my goodness, I love her dress.
She is so beautiful. I've never seen a bad picture of her, ever.
Like, damn, girl. But they get to the venue, and Darcey's strutting in, but she has to get a red veil.
What does that symbolize? What does that mean?
I don't know, let's see what is the red veil for.
You don't know? Honestly, I did expect him to know because it seems like he knows all the traditions and what everything means in his country. So yeah, that did shock me a little bit.
Protection from the evil eye and bad luck spirit. So it's very protected. Good. Why nobody protect me?
Because you're the man with muscles.
Okay.
Oh my. But Stacy and Florian come in and everybody's looking at them with judgy looks. Stacy said that it's very quiet and everybody's just staring them down.
But I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe these people think I'm Darcey? And they're like, who's this guy next to me?
With these American people walking.
Yeah. Awkward.
But it's time for Darcey and Georgie to walk in, and we got some people dancing and some people beating drums. And Darcey has to kick over this bucket, but she fails.
Damn.
And then fails again.
Damn.
So Georgie has to kick it instead.
We need to kick the bucket so it can spill the water, so our future to be smooth like a water.
In America, when you kick a bucket, it means you're a goner. You're dead.
Damn.
Anyways, they kiss, drink some wine, throw the glass, and Darcey's confused, but it's beautiful, and that's all that matters. But she greets Georgie's mother-in-law, and she's like, aren't you cold? And Darcey's like, nope.
Oh my God.
Anyways, it's time for the dance, and Dad is having a blast, and Darcey's beating on some drums, and Georgie's showing everybody his sick dance moves, and his mom just looks so impressed.
Nice.
But Georgie tells us that they're serving a lot of alcohol, and Darcey's drinking a lot of it, and the girl is just drunk as hell.
Oh, secretly 50. Help me. Georgie.
You guys, she then starts saying, I'm getting old, but in a good way. I don't know who she thought she offended, but yeah. But Stacy and Florian are just watching, and they're like, here we go again.
Hey, I'd rather be me. Right, Stace? Florian.
Oh my God.
Anyways, Georgie has had enough, so he's like, all right, let's go. So they say bye to everybody, get in the car, and she gets so sick that she throws up. Georgie's here making fun of her, saying, you never chewed the food, the turkey, you swallowed the food like a turkey. I hope you don't get it on your dress again. And this is just pissing off Stacy.
You should be there supporting her, loving her, not taking jabs. You would never let me do that. I mean, you would at least hold my hair. You would at least hold my hair back.
Yes.
Take care of your wife.
Honestly, I didn't think that it was that bad. I feel like he was just having fun.
Somebody wanna poison the queen? Who's the rat?
You're the rat. You tried to poison me.
Yeah.
Shut the up.
Anyways, that's the end of their segment. Darcey getting that drunk would have embarrassed the hell out of me, not gonna lie. I think even at one point, Georgie's dad was like clapping. I don't know if he was like mad or not, but at the end when they hugged with smiles on their face, I think he wasn't mad, but I know for a fact they're all gonna be talking shit about them.
Fuck all of them.
But anyways, moving on to Brandon and Julia. So it's a beautiful day and they're in this beautiful garden eating some delicious ice cream and just having a wonderful time. Oh my. But Brandon said that they haven't spoken since last night. His parents already left and Julia wants them to travel instead of them having kids, and that pisses him off because he really wants kids.
We know. I mean, this is like classic Julia. She's just, again, finding something to like get out of talking about having kids. She's again avoiding it. And now it's like I'm supposed to just walk around this garden, eat ice cream and pretend like nothing happened.
But like, he's such a self-absorbed loser because instead of you like traveling with your wife and building that relationship back up again, you're like, no, fuck that. I don't care. I want kids. Give it to me now. Like, it just shows that, yeah, he really doesn't care about her or how she feels or how to like help the relationship. He's just thinking about himself. Kids, kids, kids. Fuck my wife. Give me the kids.
It was sad behavior.
Илючка, вы побеседовали с Брэндоном?
Нет, мы оставили эту ситуацию открытой.
Я бы тоже хотела бы, чтобы у вас были дети. Я не знаю, я бы не влазила бы вот в эти отношения. Мы должны сами между собой разобраться.
Это семья, это одно целое.
Her mom asked him if they argue often, and he says yes, and her dad said that he's shocked with how things played out, but he will try to help her change her mind about having kids, which is a bit concerning.
What do you mean by that?
Because, like, let her figure it out by herself. Duh.
I was hoping the wedding thing would be a fresh start for us, and then we could move forward, focus on having a family.
Let's start from honeymoon and be close to each other before we have a big decision about start the family. I want you to hear me.
I hear you loud and clear, but I feel like everything is falling apart at this point.
What a bitch.
But they're back home, and we find out that Julia stole a few things from the hotel that they were just at.
Julia, is this the coffee from the coffee maker?
No!
What else did you put in here?
Y'all are going to jail! Period!
They better not charge them because some hotels be stingy as hell. But he brings up the whole traveling thing, and she wants them to go, not for a couple of days or for a week, but to actually travel. But like, do you guys have travel money? Like, come on. Let's be a bit realistic here.
Trying to stop thinking about reality for a second.
You can't. Bills have to be paid. What do you mean stop thinking about reality? You fantasize about this dream life that we just don't have I don't see it the same way.
And also, she's over here talking about going to cities or a jungle, and he's like, jungle? You can't even handle a farm. But Julia brings up how he doesn't take her out on any dates, and so they decide to go to the amusement park. And y'all, he gets a funnel cake, and she looks so disgusted.
Ew. Beautiful, isn't it?
I mean, this is welcome to diabetes.
I love funnel cakes, but I never buy them from the amusement park because they're just so greedy, you guys. It's like $12 to $16. Why is a funnel cake $12 to $16? Oh my gosh.
I need to calm down. Everything's fine. I'm an adult.
I'm gonna just stop right here. It just pisses me off.
Bitch, you got me fucked up. You can suck my left nut.
If you're gonna have a kids in this moment right now, just thinking how hard this will be. I'm thinking we will have time for something spontaneous.
But she says that after they have some fun together and reconnect, then they can have kids, and he's happy about that, but he also doubts it.
Really?
Yes, I mean, when your phone is dying, you need to recharge your phone. I'm phone right now. I need to charge.
Yeah, but I just worry that your phone's always gonna quickly go empty. And this is gonna be a repetitive thing, even after this trip. And then what? You'll never wanna settle?
Not gonna lie, with how his parents are, they can easily drop off their kids there, like for weeks or months even. You guys, I'm being so serious too. Because his parents will love that. They love Brandon, so obviously they're gonna love their grandkids, probably even more than Brandon. And obviously the whole months thing is like an extreme, but Julia's talking about doing things like spontaneously, and you can do that with like his parents. Just drop them off there and then go do whatever you wanna do.
Your problem is solved. Carry on.
But Brandon said that doing Julia's plan will cause him to go broke.
I mean, what do we do if we can't make our mortgage payment?
Yeah, it's true.
It's irresponsible.
Yeah.
It's reckless.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I understand wanting that like last hurrah of freedom. But if we do this, there can't be any more excuses after that, because I can't keep doing this.
Anyways, they're back home, and Julia says that she wants to talk to her parents.
Сядь, пожалуйста, нам нужно обсудить кое-что, и мне нужно с вами поговорить.
Руку уберите.
Фига себе, полдивана заняла.
Honestly, they're so cute to me. I'm really glad that they didn't hate each other this whole entire trip. So yeah. But she tells them about their traveling plans, and Dad is like, wait a minute, do you guys even have money for this? And she's like, yeah, we're gonna sell my apartment in Russia so we can afford this.
We want to sell your apartment?
Absolutely, that's my idea.
I mean, I think it sounds nice, but there has to be some funding. There has to be some funding for all this, Julia.
Huh?
What are you even talking about? She literally said that she will sell her apartment to make that fund. So yeah. Brandon, he's not listening.
You're a lot slower. Huh? You're slow. Huh?
But Dad is like, is there a backup plan? Because what if something goes wrong and you need to come back home? Which is true, but also can't you just stay with like one of you guys? You know, her parents? I would hope so.
No.
But Julia tells Brandon what her dad said, and he can't believe it.
What?
After them live with us for months, them see how is our relationship, and now them even more concerned to sell that apartment.
I think it's insane that we got married, and then you're like, yeah, but just in case we ever, I think if you're willing to make it work, we should never even, have that possibility.
Okay, but have you seen y'all? I didn't even think that you guys would have a baby.
I can't believe you guys did this.
But her parents don't look happy about this and said that 30 should be the time of settling down and 20 is the time for you guys to travel. And they didn't know that their relationship was actually this bad. Her mom is devastated and doesn't want to leave, stressed out because of their choices.
Если Юлия и Брэндон получат деньги на руки, то они их быстро потратят. То есть они приедут ни с чем.
Empty-handed, yes, but maybe back in love.
I hope so.
Anyways, they go and see his parents, so both set of parents can say goodbye. But Brandon tells his parents that they decided to go traveling, and Betty's like, wait, how long? Are you guys going to be able to afford that? Think about your job. Have you guys even thought about this at all?
Girl, keep home.
No.
See, they just haven't thought this through. You're going to come back to your house bills to pay the whole time you're gone. You're paying for all the stuff while you're there.
How much is it going to cost you?
I don't know.
Are you serious right now, bro?
So he explains that Julia's going to sell her apartment, and she's like, what? And then blow that all on traveling? That is not responsible at all. And you're going to add more stress to your relationship. What do your parents even think about this? And so they said that they don't support it either.
To me, this just doesn't make sense. It's not logical.
Honestly, true.
Reality is you have to come back. And reality means you have to go back to work. Reality means you see each other every day and have to deal with each other's problems. You can't escape that. That is real life. If your relationship can't endure that normal lifestyle. Why do you think that this magical trip that you're going to take is going to solve all your problems? It's not.
Damn, that's also true. But I do think that this will be a good time for them to like, you know, build their relationship back up again, because right now it's shit. To be honest, I don't even know how they didn't divorce by now. I would have been divorced him. But they said that he has a job and Brandon's just doing this just to make Julia happy. And when they come back, they're going to come back to a disaster. And then Brandon's like, well, they kind of have a point. And Betty's telling them that they should sell their apartment and get themselves situated first. And Julia says that she wants to know what Brandon wants to do. And he's like, I don't know. Like, Brandon, come on. And now Julia is upset.
All disagree with me, and it's like now Brandon's trying to turn off bad.
Because we're older. We've been in your situation
But that's
before.
his
We know how
our life,
hard it
and
is.
he are trying to figure out. I mean, like, when you figure out, call me and come back to me. Done. I'm do everything for you, and you doesn't do anything for me.
Let her go. She'll come to her senses.
Oh well.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
Anyways, that's the end of their segment, and that's the end of this video. But wait, I need to give a super thanks to 4 super thanks. The first one is Book Bastards and Broken Things. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook again. Luciano Jr. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook. Blanca Rivdesh. Thank you so much, Blanca. You're not my scrapbook. And last but not least, Dave Brown. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. Bye. 2 things. 1, some of you guys don't like the alternate super thanks song, but the only time I use that song is if they copyright the original song, which they do every once in a while. Why? I don't know, but that's why I moved to the second one. But the thing is, like, 50% of you guys absolutely hate it, and another 50% of you guys absolutely love it. And yeah, the percentage on that is not the best. But like, if you guys have like a better song that's like 90% of you guys will like, and that's also like copyright free, or I would even pay for it if there's like an option to pay for it. The original outro, there's not an option to pay for it. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? Anyways, that was number 1. Number 2 is that thank you so much for everybody that confirmed that I was not crazy with the whole 90-day diaries thing. And some of you guys were like, I searched it up on like ChatGPT and they did have a confirmed date. Like, no, you guys, they really did it. I promise you. I will put the proof up right here because they really did it. But other comments were like sending me a link to like a YouTube video of where they have the official release. And I was like, what? Because ain't no way I didn't see it on YouTube, right? So I clicked on it just to see that they posted that video like hours after I posted my video. So I'm just like, that's what I freaking thought. TLC, y'all trying to make me look bad. You're trying to make me look crazy. I'm not crazy. Anyways, yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye.